Oi. Okay. I'm just gonna stretch together. I love you, dude. You're so cute. Good morning, guys. Today's Friday, and it is the official start to busy season. I thought that this week would have been a busy week, but our client didn't give us a lot of the support that we had requested, and Friday today is the last day, so more likely than not they're going to provide everything tonight. They tend to do this. They usually provide it like Friday late at night, so depending on when they give us stuff, my busy season will start either today or tomorrow. So this past week has been pretty chill, so I was really just trying to push out content. I think I have 8 videos scheduled for you guys. My last vlog I edited was Christmas, so I'm only 1 month behind now, because before I was like 4 months behind. So we are finally catching up. Today is mostly just a lot of meetings because we're trying to kick off the busy season. So for planning purposes, I have a lot of calls, and yeah, I think that's it. Today shouldn't be too busy unless they provide us, you know, the support that we had requested earlier. Yeah, let's get it. Busy season. I've been dreading this all year, and it's finally back. I woke up by myself. I was awake. There's no way I can get that done, but that'll be later because I already have a lot of videos done, so I don't feel rushed.
Before we get started too, we have to congratulate Adrian on passing all his CPA exams.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Well, thanks everybody for joining. I think we have the whole team on here. Really excited to get started and to be working with everybody. All right, we're gonna kick it off in our meeting talking through first the quarter results, and we'll switch into kind of our expectations and our timeline for the audit going forward. We had mentioned this earlier, but as PBCs are received today, if you can just reach out to your respective group of DR and GR just to talk about expectations on selections and plan for the weekend, that'd be super helpful. That would be the goal by end of day today, is having those discussions with your group. Thanks, everybody.
Awesome. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, guys. Bye. Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Well, working weekends. Good morning. Happy day 1 of busy season. Today is Saturday, but we have a few things that we gotta get done for the weekend, so I will be working every weekend from now on out until filing day. Our client sent us a whole bunch of the support and files that we had requested Friday night at like 9 p.m. Today is the beginning. We gotta kind of comb through everything that they gave us, make sure it was right. I thought that for this year end, I would talk a little bit more specifically about what I'm actually doing. Before in all my vlogs, I just have, montages of me working, and I'm not really showing you guys what I'm doing or telling you guys what I'm doing. But I thought I would get into the specifics a little bit without violating client confidentiality, of course. With audit, the reason why we have busy seasons is because of the year-end 10K filing. And most people are busy during this time frame around January to March because most companies have a 12/31 year-end or a December 31st year-end. And so specifically with my client, their year-end or their accounting period year-end is 12/31. And so after their year-end, they have to file their 10K and finalize all their numbers that they show to all their investors and submit to the SEC. So the auditors, our job here is to validate that everything that they're disclosing in their 10K is accurate. And so we have to test everything that the company has. So we are testing the company's like cash balance, revenue balance, property leases, and there's just a whole bunch of different rules that the company needs to follow and that we need to verify that they are following, if that kind of makes sense. Today it begins. Honestly, yesterday I was planning on getting some work done when they gave us those files, just because I have things I need to get done before 1 p.m. today. And it's kind of a time crunch now, but I just felt so brain dead yesterday that I figured I will not be efficient. Even if I do get online at 9 p.m., something that would have taken me 1 hour to do would probably take me 3 hours to finish, just because my brain was being really inefficient and slow and just burnt out. So starting today, I'm getting myself a cup of coffee and gotta get to work. With audit, because you are just involved with so many different accounts simultaneously, you need to stay organized. I think that's the biggest lesson I learned in the last year end. I was not organized, and I had such a hard time as we were moving along the audit to figure out where everything was. It just got really messy really fast, and it's so important to know where everything is, track everything, and make sure you are just on top of it. So, well, it's 9 a.m. So I think my first step personally is I'm gonna download all of the files that the client sent us, at least for the accounts that I am involved in, and then I'm going to organize them in my files on my desktop so that I just can get started on getting organized. Then I'm going to put together a tracker so that I can personally track my own progress and any open items and things that I need to follow up on. So let's plan.
Am I overthinking? Did you give me a reason? It's really hard, I'm sorry it tears us apart. Maybe it's nothing, I'm there if you need me. I know I'm alive, you should know it comes from the heart. You say that you try, and why is my phone so dry? Tired of always thinking that I'm in the wrong and sinking.
just logged off of work. It's 8:10 p.m. Today was day 1 of busy season, and man, time went by so fast because I was just slammed with work today. I had so many back-to-back calls, and in between those back-to-back calls I had things I need to get done, and so it's just like non-stop working. Generally the beginning tends to be a bit busier just because like this is when we first get all of the support from the client, and then we have to go in and make sure that support 1 is what we requested, and then 2, we need to send back our selections. We just have a big push to get all of our questions out and our selections out as soon as we can. I was just working all day. I did not take any breaks just because like I get so overwhelmed sometimes with the things that I need to get done because there's so many deadlines. I'll just like not take breaks and just work. Oh man, while I was eating my dinner today, I got a nosebleed like randomly. I'm like eating my chicken and I was like, why am I sniffling? And I went like this and it was red. I do tend to get nosebleeds when I get tired, but it's like day 1. It's like my body knows it's busy season. Since I worked a lot today, I started work a little bit earlier than everyone else, and I ended work a little bit later than everyone else. Tomorrow I think I'm going to relax a bit. I do have a few calls and a couple things I need to get done, but I'm going to take it easy because it is still a weekend. During the weekday we're really going to be pushing and working even longer hours. Usually weekends are like the flexible days where we shouldn't be working as long. I think one thing that's really important getting into busy season is you need to still be able to set your boundaries. When you want to go work out, like tell your team and go work out, like they will be okay with it. And if there's anything that is important to you, like definitely should still continue to do it. And for example, like for me, I told my team that I need to go to church tomorrow. And I feel like if this were last year when I was more new at the job and more cautious, I probably wouldn't have been able to say like, hey, I need time off during this time to this time every week. But I think that's really important.
When this murder was committed?
Yes, but I didn't do it.
Then who killed Kirk Robert?
I don't know.
The last question be stricken from the records. It is merely an attempt to influence this intelligent, minded, and most intellectual jury. Objection sustained.
The best business deal you ever made.
Thank you. How do you do, Mr. Rule? I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
By no means, please.
Claudette, you know you have friends here.
Mr. Rule has a ranch up here that he uses to breed horses.
So you breed horses, Mr. Rule. Well, it must be a fascinating business.
Well, it's really not my business.
Logging off at 10:30. It's quite a long day today. Oh my gosh, I went to the gym as my break at 7:30, and I was getting so many pings and calls during that time. I don't know why. I thought that I handled everything before I left, but apparently not. I literally rushed my workout so fast, and I came back home and I had to get straight into work. But yeah, exciting stuff. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm really tired.
I'm being unprofessional. Because of the 5th patient I've had here.